Hello everybody. It has been quite a while, but I believe I'm back on the Boo channel, and well, we're not going to continue any old games, but we're going to start a new one today, which I'm sure you can see. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Really good game. I'd say it's second best game I've ever played. It's quite good. Just not as good as the first one. So I do have a plan, and it's gonna be a great plan for a whole kind of Let's Play series. Super Mario Galaxy 2. If you press B, it becomes yellow. If you press A, it becomes blue. Just gonna start. Anyway, I do have a whole plan thing for this, but I need to. We're just gonna start. This is my best playthrough, by the way. 170, 242, Master of Galaxies with Luigi's icon because Luigi's the best. And although I'd like to do Luigi again, we gotta change it up a bit, and we're gonna use Yoshi. Yoshi! Without further ado, we're gonna start our new Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. That rhymes! World 1, the Great Space Journey begins. So yeah, it's been a while, but it's fun. Shimmering Stardust follows the Mushroom King. I'm sure one of the biggest differences is the difference in audio, and as well as the biggest difference being in visuals. Peach is inviting us to her castle for a cake, and Mario is all excited. Alright, can you land on the Toad's heads? Let's see, alright, I can't spin. Star Festival, yay! But what's this? I would have landed on it, but no, the cutscene has to put me back. His speech is only slightly more recognizable than Red's. The strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. Mario's cap filled with warmth. Alright, so all he does is essentially give you the ability to spin, which I just did. Because you can't break, you can break what appears to be diamonds, but not this. Oh no, one of his little friends has been captured. I don't care. What's that sound? Oh my god, it sounds as if, oh my god, oh my, look at that, it's Bowser. Who would have ever thought he'd be the villain in a Mario game?
You're too late, Mario. The problem starts to bring back.
Okay. Help me!
I'm here.
I'm never doing that again. Even scary up close, huh? So, Bowser decided to give up on the entire castle like he did in the first game. He smartened up and has just decided to make himself the size of the castle and just take Peach with him, who is the new castle. So it's like Bowser. He's the new castle. Okay. Well, she's dead. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yeah, I'm not up for this anymore. I'd love to do that, but unfortunately, I have to play the game. Mario, where'd that monster come from? He took your princess to the center of the universe, like he did in the first game. Oh, Master Luma, young Master Luma, young Master Luma, I don't care. I know you can do with young Master Luma. Young Master Luma is the best. Thanks for saving young Master Luma. Now let's go after young Master Luma. Shake your yum. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Yeah, it's close to my it's April 16th in 3 days my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday. And that's why I got this whole thing. It's the HD 60S Plus. It took me like 10 minutes to set up and I have no prior. I'm not a guy who really understands like high-tech whatever. And, yeah, this does work really well. It took like 10 minutes of setup. So you're supposed to go around the whole planet and like, no, we're just gonna do a backflip. The idea here is that we're gonna go save. I don't even know what we're doing. Where did Loomis take us? That thing over there, where my cursor is, you can see briefly, is where the boss is. And now we're being led by a bunch of star creatures that are sentient, called Lumas. This thing here is called a checkpoint. If you die and you have that thing touched, then you'll do great. You'll respawn there. Like, that's all it is. We're not going to use that because we're on pro gamer move. Not a programmer move. I'm pro gamer. Sorry. Okay, you can get star bits, but I don't really care because I have star bits. Or should I? I don't know. Should I use Banktown? Don't you dare die. Alright, new little thing we gotta introduce here. It's not in the first game. What's that? Not doing that. Okay. It is a comet medal. What the heck? There it is. Oh god, don't die. Oh, thank god. Am I dead? Come on! Good job. Okay. Okay, you're supposed to follow the Luma. He automatically comes here. I know this because I'm a pro gamer. And therefore, we are almost at the boss fight. Some moves I should probably introduce to you first. Backflip. Press Z, then A. You go back and get more height. Spinning does that. There's a backflip. And then, of course, if you press Z, like you jump, then you press Z. You do a ground pound. If you jump, shake, and then ground pound, you do. It's not what I was targeting, but okay. That's a 6 up. Normally you have 3 units of health. That makes you able to take 6 hits instead, as opposed to 3. But as it said, if you get hit more than 3 times, your standard health goes to 0. Your standard health goes from 6 to 3 again. This thing is called PB Piranha. A little fun fact about this little guy is that, well, he's quite easy to beat. He's not as easy as his father, if his father is... What are you aiming, buddy? Come on, buddy. Buddy. Oh god. Okay, stop laughing at me. I was trying to show that. Come here! My god! I was trying to show that if I'm having this much trouble with the first boss, this is not a good sign of things to come. You have to smack his bottom. That's not what I was trying to show. If you do a ground pound, which is what I just showed how to do in like the last planet. No! Probably look like an idiot right now, and I honestly think I might be, but you can do this. It's a good technique, and I just demonstrated that if you get hit more than 3 times without getting a coin, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna. What I was trying to show is that if you ground pound on his shell, he breaks everything, but I was not able to do it. I'm sorry. That being said, this guy implodes, and we have a power star with only 2 hit points left. Disparaging. Alright. And now we're about to meet the best character in the game. This guy is an absolute legend. You got a star, PvP points, attention, that doesn't matter. Common medals, we'll go all that later. Coins are useless. Okay, look at this guy right here. Do you see that? Do you see that face? The power of his antenna. This is Lubba. He's the best character in Galaxy 2 and is the only reason why Galaxy 2 even comes close to competing with the first game. This guy alone is the reason why it sold 6 million copies. I just think he's a funny character. Truth be told, the ship, she's not in such hot shape right now. He ran to that Bowser monster too. Well, I do like the character. I do find this conversation pretty pointless. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. This whole conversation. He's about to tell you get power stars because that's the point of the game. Ayo, that young Master Luma. It is, isn't it? Wow. Because you have a little white thing. Star thing. Yeah, look at this. What do you mean? Why just have an auto respond thing with Charles Martinet saying yeah or something and whatever. Okay. And again, what's the point of having me respond? Okay. This game is not about the story, it's about the gameplay. Something which makes it a bit lacking from the greatness of the original game. But anyway, you get the power stars, and he makes a ship out of you. This is not anywhere close to the greatness of the Combat Observatory, but this is the second game. And he makes, look at that. That is a wonderful joke. His jokes are so bad, they're great. But that, I don't understand that joke. Don't look at me, this ship has your face on it, not mine. The decision's yours. Feel free to explore Starship Mario, or take the helm if you're ready to ship out. It's your call, Captain. Alright. And one thing I do like is that it automatically saves the game for you, unlike in the first. Starship Mario, unlike the Comet Observatory, which I will be visiting probably in like 50 episodes from now, does have star bits. It's a nice little place, but like it's just not as good. This thing is a door, which won't open until you beat Bowser for the final time. That being said, I will see you guys next time when we begin our adventures on Starship Mario. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for another episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2.